Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with Bob Dylan, Positively 4th Street. And this one was recommended quite a few times after my last video, the last reaction, which was like a Rolling Stone. And I probably mentioned somewhere in the video that he had some zingers in there. And then people told me, you want zingers? You want an actual diss track? And then my ears started perking up. Well, I was reading the text, so my eyes perked up, if that's a thing. And it's a diss track. Yeah, go check out Positively 4th Street then. Here we are. So yeah, we're up for a little bit of a lyrical sparring now and then, you know. And yeah, people told me you do not want to be in his lyrical crosshairs, which is a nice way of putting it. So you do not want to be the subject of the lyrical king. That's what you're saying? See what I did there? Subject, king? Come on. Yo, let's check this one out, man.
Say you are my friend. When I was down, you just stood there grinning. You got a lot of nerve to say you got a helping hand to lend. You just want to be on the side that's winning. Let you down, you know it's not like that. If you're so hurt, why then don't you show it? You say you've lost your faith, but that's not where it's at. You have no faith to lose, and you know it.
Hey, I've seen comments sometimes like people saying that he's not the greatest vocalist, which is, you know, he's not a vocal titan, you know, like some of these really powerful voices have, but that man can sing, you know, he can hold a tune. I wish I could do it, man. I got some zingers to be thrown out there. Oh, man. Yo, yeah, immediately as you said, you've lost your faith. That's not where it's at. I said, yeah, because you never had any at all. And that was the actual line. Ooh. Is it known who he's talking about? Or is it more like speculation, like he never confirmed who it was about, which is, I always like that, you know, keeps the conversation going. We're still listening to it 60 years later. Is this one also from 65? I think it is. Yo, you just want to be on the side that's winning, he said. Like, you only align. Some people that, like, even just in sports, that's a silly example. But then, oh, now we're going for this team because they're winning. Now we're going for this team because they're winning. And, you know, if you're really loyal to your friends, to your team, you're going to stick by them no matter what, you know? But when I was down, you stood there grinning. Ugh, that is tough, man. You got a lot of nerve saying that you're my friend if you're doing all these things. You know, he said that he started with that, and then he laid down the reason, like, he broke it down. Okay. And if you're so hurt, why don't you show it then? Yeah. Let's go.
You know it.
Sounds great.
I know the reason that you talk behind my back. I used to be among the crowd you're in with. Do you take me for such a fool to think I'd make contact with the one who tries to hide what it don't know to begin with? The street, you always act surprised. You say, how are you? Good luck, but you don't mean it. When you know as well as me me. You'd rather see me paralyzed.
Dang.
Why don't you just come out once and scream it?
Oh, I also like that strumming. Dung, 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 dung. Sounds really raw, that recurring strumming pattern. And yeah, man, this could also just be taken as a template for, we all have those types of people. We know those type of people, like smiling in your face, but hoping for your demise, and always talking behind your back. But when they see, hey, yo, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Why did you just come out and say it, man? I would respect you a lot more if you just said it, man, and just go on behind back and smile in my face. You two-faced, Harvey Dent looking jerk. Jerk, that's a singer right there. That's a tough one. Yeah, we keep it PG here on the YouTubes. Hey, that's great. I love that. So, like he could be talking to somebody, but we all know those types of people. So he makes it so like we could use this in our own arsenals. Yeah, you rather see me paralyzed, but you I have some people in mind right now, if that's what you're thinking. You have some? You got some? Let's listen to the song now while we're thinking of them.
Why don't you just come out once and scream it?
Yeah.
No, I do not feel that good when I see the heartbreaks you embrace. If I was a master thief, perhaps I'd rob them. And though I know you're dissatisfied with your position and your place, don't you understand? It's not my problem. I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoes, and just for that one moment I could be you. Yes, I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoes. You'd know what a drag it is to see you.
And it's such an upbeat at the end, that melody, like, dude, I'm just breezing over you. Hey, look at me up here. Oh, come on, man. I thought he was going to end it positively because he was like, I don't feel good when I see the heartbreaks you embrace. So maybe over and over in a relationship. So maybe he's talking to a woman, could be a friend as well, just a male friend. And if I was a master thief, I would perhaps rob them. So I would steal your heartbreaks from you. So I said, hey, he's going to be the bigger man at the end. And then he came with the punchline of the whole song. I wish that you could be in my shoes just for once. It's like, so you could see it from my perspective, like how I've been feeling, how tough it is. That's where I thought he was going. Now you said, like, then you'd know what a drag it is to see your ass. Oh, he kept it all the way 100 with this one. Like, there's a little bit of positively street there, but he still added that last lyrical jab there. He cocked his pen and spit out a lyrical bullet, and the pen is mightier than the sword. And he said, if you could just see from my point of view what a drag it is to see you. Yeah, come on. I had fun with this one. There's just, oh man. And really, like I said, many people up here that we know who make us feel that way sometimes, you know. And sometimes it's just so frustrating. It's like you feel bad and you do want to, you know, like say, hey, let bygones be bygones, but then they screw up again. It's like, oh man, why am I wasting my energy on you here, dude? That's a never ending, you know, it's a bottomless pit that you keep feeding. That's a great song. Thank you for recommending it. Yeah, you don't want to get into his mind, you know, when he's feeling inspired, you know. Does he have more songs like this, or is this like this is the one and there's no other diss tracks, you know, even before the term diss tracks even was a thing. So my man, he's a pioneer. We already know that. We already know that. You know, there's a reason that he's won so many accolades, even a Nobel Prize. You know, Pulitzers too. I don't know. He's got them all. He, you know, his shelf costs and shelf bills must be so high for all the awards that he has. You know, just to stack them up. You know, damn, he has to have a whole room just for that. Dang, he's flexing on us, Mr. Dylan. Well deserved. I'm truly learning a lot by listening to the music and starting to dig into the lyrics, and also by the many comments that tell me a little bit of context sometimes and a little bit of a history. And it's good preparation for that film that's going to be coming out, I believe, around the holidays. With Timothée Chalamet, he's playing everybody, but I can see it. His looks, they definitely got him. Yeah, I think he's going to do good in that one. He's a great actor. He's in everything. So I get it that sometimes people, you know, sometimes then they push the same people in everything, it seems like. But I do truly believe that he's going to do an amazing job because he's a great actor. He's a great actor. So I'm definitely going to go see that movie. And, you know, in the months leading up to it, I want to learn as much as possible, but at a pace that I can handle. Yeah, I'm looking forward to learn more about Bob Dylan and then watching the film with more knowledge, yo. That's going to be awesome. Yeah. So thank you for all the nice comments and spending some time with me. I truly appreciate it. And I hope to see you in another one. Goodbye.